Hello, STA. My name is Mildred, and Fuel the Flames will focus on strategies to support mental health and wellness so that you can live a healthy and vibrant lifestyle. Take some time to reflect on what you do for your mental wellness. Today's topic is Orange Shirt Day.
Orange Shirt Day originates from the story of Phyllis Webstad from the Swi-Semsgothem First Nation. Phyllis was wearing a new orange shirt that her granny had bought her for her first day at the Mission Residential School. That orange shirt was taken from her, never to be returned to her again.
Today we wear an orange shirt because an orange shirt taken from one child is a symbol of many losses experienced by thousands of students and their families and communities over several generations. Today we wear an orange shirt because it's the time of year that children were taken from their homes to residential schools, and it's because it's an opportunity to set the stage for anti-racism and anti-bullying policies for the coming school year.
Today we wear an orange shirt because over 150,000 First Nation, Inuit, and Métis children were forced to attend Canada's residential schools. Today we wear an orange shirt because thousands of Indigenous children never returned to their communities and families from their residential schools.
Today we wear an Orange Shirt Day as an opportunity for First Nations, Inuit, Métis, local governments, schools, and communities to come together in the spirit of reconciliation and hope for generations for children to come. Today we wear an orange shirt because every child matters.
As a part of our journey of truth and reconciliation, together we will view a video produced by the London District Catholic School Board.
Hello, my name is Dylan Moses Strasser Enish. I am a graduate from Mother Teresa Catholic Secondary School, and I am a member of the Grand Confederacy Council in London, Ontario. I am part of the Naskapi Nation up in Kawa-Chikamak, near northern Quebec, near Labrador, in a community of roughly 2,000 people. And I am one of the 2,000 that is in Ontario, supporting my nation from all the way down here. Back in grade 10, I'd say, I was in a really rough spot. I didn't have a lot of people that I knew in London, and when a social worker came up to me at school and told me about Ray, an Oneida man who came to the school every so often. When I first met Ray, my first impression of him was that he was very wise and also very tall. But I could feel that there was this energy radiating from him, and that I wanted to talk with him. And after meeting him, it was still hard for me because I was still that shy kid who wanted to stay in the shadows or stay in the crowd, and I never really wanted to bring attention to myself, and almost I didn't want to bring attention to my culture. But Ray was always persistent to be like, no, go show them what being Naskapi is, to what being Indigenous is, to go spread knowledge to everyone, to not be afraid of what people would think about me, and to fully embrace my culture. And so when I found out about those kids being found at those residential schools in Canada, I always knew about residential schools, but I never knew that kids were buried at those schools in unmarked graves for who knows how long. And it just, a part of me just was lost in that, because those were my people. And so when I took part in the Turtle Island Healing Walk this summer, I didn't know there was going to be that big of a crowd of over 10,000 people. And I got to represent my nation all the way from down here. And to see so many different groups of people just come together at a time in our history, basically, to support us. And so I know this coming Orange Shirt Day this year, it's going to mean a lot to the families of the survivors and victims of residential schools. And so I hope that the people that have acknowledged it keep on supporting us and the reconciliation of my people across Canada.
My name is Peter Cassidy, and I'm the principal of John Paul II Catholic Secondary School. John Paul II has the largest membership in the Grand Confederacy Council of the London District Catholic School Board. I'm happy to be here to introduce the Grand Confederacy Council's Orange Shirt Day video for 2021.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I am Filipino and I am allies with my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm proud.
I'm Ecuadorian and am an ally.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I am French Canadian and I am an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I am proud.
I'm a proud Six Nations Mohawk, and my father is a survivor of the residential schools and his father before him.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I'm Hungarian and Dutch and an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud. I am Indigenous and I am proud. I am Caldwell and I am proud.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I'm Indigenous and I am proud.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud. I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm a friend and an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
Circle Sagurk Sagun Nigola, Nugit Ogwali, Nugit Lora, and Aga Nuga Hanjora. I am Indigenous and proud.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I am a friend and ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I'm Indigenous and I'm proud.
I'm Indigenous and I am proud.
I am Indigenous and I am proud.
I'm from Grenada in the West Indies, and I'm a friend and an ally of our Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I'm an ally.
I am a friend and an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
Sigoli, Raymond Neil Getz. I am a friend and a supporter to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
I am Nigerian and I am an ally.
I am Chinese and German and I am an ally.
I am Chinese, Vietnamese, and Filipino, and I am an ally to my Indigenous brothers and sisters.
We are Filipino, Scottish, and English.
And we are friends and supporters to our Indigenous brothers and sisters.
The Mount Elgin Residential School site is 30 kilometers northwest of St. Thomas and 35 kilometers southwest of London along the Thames River. It operated for 95 years from 1851 to 1946. The names you see on the monument are from all over southwestern Ontario, but most are familiar names of families still living on the reserves and settlements surrounding the school. Chippewa of the Thames First Nation, Oneida Nation of the Thames, and Munsee Delaware Nation. On this Orange Shirt Day, we remember especially these families and the heartbreak they experienced from this school. A lot has happened this year with the findings at Kamloops and other places in Canada, but one positive thing we did learn this year is that we're not alone.
We support you!
Your teacher will hand out a slip of orange paper. On this orange paper, we ask that you write a positive message of hope.
My message of hope is never lose hope.
My message of hope is let's act together to heal.
My message of hope is to do an act of kindness every day.
These messages will then be posted in the forum for all to read.
These messages can be overwhelming. If you are struggling with your mental health and need additional support, please reach out to a caring, trusted adult, either at home or at school.
It's important to remind yourselves to be grateful for the good things you have in your life and the good things that you bring to the lives of others and those around you. Remember, you are capable, you are valuable, you are a good person, you deserve love, you deserve compassion, you are doing the best that you can, and you are enough. Thank you for participating, and remember to #BeautifulPlace.
Figure it out, but don't stop moving, go, go, go.